This music kind of hitting though. Uh, uh. It's like the type of atomic adventure. Okay, I guess we'll do Fat Man and try and get soup. The soup. The soup. Alrighty. Oh, it started? How do I grab? 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 How
I
do I
don't know, bro.
grab? Dude, I'm pressing buttons. How do I? Oh my god, where?
Oops.
Holy bomba
Oh my
cloud,
god.
man. Why is he moving so slow? Ted, you big... Bro, throw
Bro,
that
it's
shit in there.
accurate. What do you mean? Bro's fat.
Come here, Timmy.
He's gotta be slow.
Come here, Bertha. Come on. Grab that big bit. Oh my god. Where's my wife? Where's my wife? Come here, Dolores. Damn, you take 3 spots, big bitch? I mean, my lovely daughter. Throw that shit in there. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. I don't think I'm gonna survive this one, if I'm being honest with you. Alrighty. I grabbed a medkit, I grabbed a Boy Scout book, and I grabbed some food and some water. And then I grabbed my loving family. Alrighty. How long do you think I'll last, Mike? Day 1.
About 5 days.
Alrighty. I didn't grab a flashlight. Alright.
You start with some stuff in the shelter.
Day 1. All of us made it to the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. We can't remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked it better anyway. Our shelves are full of cans. Can we eat from cans? We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do.
I'll be back.
There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Okay. Time to ration supplies. What's left? Man, nobody gets anything. Wouldn't it be fantastic if we could get out and leave, walk the surface like we used to, smell the fumes and pollution? Ah, that's a scent of freedom we miss. Yeah. Day 2. How's day 2 looking? Day 2, we're chilling. We're chilling. We don't need none yet. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Ted seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Timmy is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Time to ration. Nobody gets shit. Next. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards of the wasteland. We could send Dolores for an expedition. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. We should start preparing an expedition for tomorrow. Whoever designed this fallout shelter was a genius, but we can't really tell that. We really can't tell if that green stuff dripping from the pipe is an included feature. We should probably try doing something about it with whatever we brought down here. Should I use the Boy Scout book? Nah, I'm gonna save that. Okay. Day 3. Alright, now I will start letting them eat and shit. I didn't grab the mask. Apparently that's important too. Okay, we couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that that's what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse and decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a bit funny today though. Probably no connection to the pipe, none whatsoever. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now, we should get him some water. Okay. A whole bottle is crazy. Give me that back, Dolores. Okay. We've been preparing for an expedition since yesterday and feel ready to go right now. Who should be the lucky one to venture into the unknown? Mary Jane, since she could handle it. Big Diesel girl, she got it. They foe. They took my girl! No! Alright, Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Timmy's no longer thirsty. Okay. Dolores, you got water. Play a game, they said. It will be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble. Day 5. Prepper. Oh. Let me talk to you real quick, baby girl. You see, I love you. And I want you. But you see, we simply just can't be.
I'm back.
Because you see, I'm a man that likes to be free. And you're a woman that's ready to settle down. And I'm just not ready for all that, sweetheart. I'm sorry. Maybe in another lifetime. Alright. We played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to play lasted for around 10 seconds. And that was only because the lights went out for a moment. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Ted is fine. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Time to ration. Nobody gets shit. Spiders seem to be operating under the assumption that they have all the same rights to the shelter as we do. They're everywhere and don't seem very scared of us. It's time we change that. We don't want spiders in our soup. No, sir. Rat poison? How many times can I use the scout book? I don't want to use the scout book just for some spiders. Day 6. Alrighty. Boy, Ted's looking a little rough. Ted is really thirsty. Damn, man. We decided we couldn't get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet, and whatever other body parts we could use for a lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances. They're really fast. All we achieved was getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. Ted is really thirsty. Dolores would really love to eat something. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking very well. What? The boy looks fine to me. Alright, fine. Oh, you're not hungry. Actually, you can have some soup. Soup and water for the boy Timmy. Oh, if he's just thirsty, give me that shit back. Hungry, thirsty. Okay. What was that, a rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats. And what's with that tail? The double tail? We can't let that thing get into our supplies. Shoot it then. All thumbs? Damn! Shooting one cat took out the whole gun? Are you serious? Holy shit, man. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain. Good for us. Damn, our gun blew up when we tried to shoot the thing. Ted is no longer thirsty. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Dolores is no longer hungry. Dolores can't remain this thirsty for long. Timmy's no longer thirsty. Timmy should eat something. Okay. What are you? Hungry, you big bitch? You're thirsty. And you're hungry. We're running low on supplies. You would expect a nuclear explosion would be enough to quench any petty arguments. I'm sorry. When the future is not looking too pretty and all you see is naked walls, not much is necessary for an explosion. It happened. We started fighting like crazy. God damn. Day 8. I'm 8 days in, Mike. I'm 8 days in.
Nice.
That boy growing that fucking fro. Dolores looking pretty good over there. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Dolores is no longer thirsty. No longer hungry. We could barely sleep after all that arguing.
Downloading the rest of the league now.
Happen again. Time to ration supplies. You're not getting anything. We can keep sitting here on our backsides. Wait, we can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. This world is a wasteland and nothing can grow. This world is a wasteland. Please let me go. 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 Please let me go. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. $9 Where is Mary Jane? Did she die? Holy bumbleclad. She just dipped. Okay. If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds a bit more sane. Ted needs water. Water. Nothing. Okay. Damn thirsty boys. Dolores is good. Where is she at? She's been gone for like 8 days now. Maybe 6, I think. We sent her out on day 3. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? What if I send Dolores? Is she gonna die? I'm gonna send Ted. Go out there, Ted. Big man Ted, he's about to come back sick as fuck. Oh, what? Last 10 days in the shelter. He didn't come back sick. W. When we answer the phone, we can clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of the Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Timmy's no longer thirsty. Alright. Hungry and thirsty. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dolores. I'll take better care of you, baby. I promise. We've been smelling something funny in the shelter ever since we woke up. Sure enough, there was something or someone started a fire, and it's already spreading. We can't save everything. What do we save from the flames? It's that damn Boy Scout book. A fire from what? You're in the bunker. Oh, are you fucking serious? She came back sick as hell. Okay. That was close. We were able to put out the fire and nothing seems to be damaged, at least not very badly. Let's just hope it doesn't happen again, or we might need to call the firemen. Are there even any firemen left? Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the service. After a bit of scouting, we arrived at the city hall. Half of it was still standing, while the other half turned out to be a gaping hole in the ground. We went into the ruins, hoping to find something useful. One of the surviving rooms was a small maintenance closet. The only thing inside was a bucket full of water with a mop standing in it. We managed to fill some bottles with the contents of the bucket. It does look a bit funny. We just hope it doesn't taste of soap or something worse. The mayor's secretary was a sweet old lady who loved music. The mayor let her keep a radio so she could listen to it while she worked. It was still here and undamaged. Archives in the basement were relatively undamaged, but the room was in total chaos. Acts and documents were laying around in huge piles, and between them we found a map of our own town. We couldn't resist looking into one of our friend's documents. Turns out she's way older than she claimed to be. That lying old bat. This last expedition got us thinking. Maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, most of the automobiles available are completely burnt out, but if we found a solid base and scavenged enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We'd better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. Ted is hungry. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane is really tired. Mary Jane contracted an illness. Dolores is no longer... Okay. For your acts of service, hungry, nothing. hungry. Okay. Timmy can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Tim seems really good for a trip. Got a radio. Okay. Holy bumbleclad. Did she get everybody sick? Oh, she about to die. Hold on a second. She's about to die. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel to the service now. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane is still tired. Let's hope it gives her time. It is all well now. Ted is no longer hungry. Where's water when Ted needs it? Timmy's no longer hungry. Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Everything seems okay with Dolores. Seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe safe. Maybe it's not. We won't know until we get out. This is a joyful time and a sea of grief. It's Timmy's birthday today, just like last year. We waited until the last moment to get him a present, but this is our time. Our options are limited to whatever we can find in the shelter. What was you getting this year? The Boy Scout book. I've lasted 13 days, Mike.
Nice.
We don't know if Timmy is ever going to be a Boy Scout after the apocalypse, but the Scout Handbook is a deadly spider-killing weapon in his capable hands. He's having fun. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Ted is no longer thirsty. Dolores can't remain for thirsty this long. Holy bumbuckle, these boys are thirsty. Who's going outside? Ted is. Ah, I meant to send Timmy, actually. No, wait, no, I was going to send Ted. She about to die? She looks like it. Tired and thirsty. Damn, man. Dolores? Timmy's good. Flashlight. Okay, Ted left for the surface. Seems sleepy. She has no energy. He's not very thirsty. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we were going through, Timmy is still very brave. What was she, thirsty? I can't remember. Thirsty, yeah. He's good. She's good. Alright. Alert, there's a gang of firefighters outside, or at least they're dressed like ones. They've been banging on the door, ordering us to surrender all of our supplies. They claim they will drive us out with fire if we don't comply. Guess the definition of a firefighter has somewhat changed recently. How do we oppose them? I guess nothing. I guess this is the end. Because I don't got shit to give him. They took Dolores.
Oh no.
They took her as a sex slave. We tried to fight back, but they were too strong. In the heat of the fight, they grabbed Dolores and took off with her. Damn you, monsters. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Timmy should eat something. Alright. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave. It would be good to stay safety. Instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in the situation, our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to the rescue and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government, shelter. Timmy had comics about those, you know. Okay, I'll use the radio. Oh, look, she's all back to normal. Hell yeah. Okay. Mary Jane and Timmy, they're doing good. Ted's gonna come back to his wife going, good news, the government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone listening to wait a while longer and expect further communication in a few days. We'll be out here soon. Has rested. Okay, cool. Time to ration. Not getting nothing. We've been hearing strange. Alright. Nothing. I got nothing for them to do. Oh, she's going insane. She's going insane. Holy bumbleclat. Timmy's good, though. Mary Jane started acting even more crazy than she usually does. She seems to be making a nest. Was it the soup? Boredom can really get to you in the shelter. Can lead you to dark places. Trust us. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about all day. Mary Jane went nuts. Okay, Timmy is good. I'm running low on water. Can't do anything about that. Ted still ain't back. Damn, an armed person who murders things for a living. Giant mutated spiders in our neighborhood. We don't want to have anything to do with this stuff. Goodbye, lady. Mary Jane still looks quite peculiar. Not the happy, bright young lady she used to be. Mary Jane no longer prefers apple juice, but water. Okay. Oh, well, these boys about to be starving. We could use some extra supplies. Last time we went on a supply run, we noticed a damaged tank stuck in the rubble nearby. How about we send somebody? I guess we'll send Timmy. Mary Jane's too psychotic to do anything. Does Ted come back? Ted is still not back. God damn it. Oh, we got a mask. Hell yeah. The tank was equipped with a protective gear. Okay, sweet. Little food. Okay. Today, we found a letter from us. They claim I want to get to know us better. They're asking to choose one person to represent. Comes to a meeting tonight, unarmed. We're a bit worried. Should we go? I guess Timmy, since he's the only one that's really capable. Day 20. It's true, it's all true. They're just like us. We arrived at the rendezvous, unarmed and on time. We were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins, a brother and a sister, who seemed to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Should eat something. She thirsty too? Damn, we don't got water like that, shawty. You're just gonna have to get the food. Use the radio. 21 days. Oh, Ted is back. Whoa, what the hell happened to her? Okay. Oh, damn it. Something blew up inside the radio. Okay, cool. Ted is safely returned. Set off for an expedition. Okay. Got an axe. That's good. African section. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. Should be more cautious next time. Alright. I don't even have water to give Tim Bob here. Dehydration, fatigued, hungry, and tired. Okay, so you don't need that. I'm gonna give it to Timmy. I'll give him a can of soup. We're running low over here. Let's see if I can make it to day 30. She's about to pass out, dude. Look at her. Timmy looks pretty well nourished. Whether it was a pity or just fear of bandits, we're not sure, but they agreed to terms. We will be calmer knowing that someone else is looking out for us, especially someone with many arms. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is really thirsty. Mary Jane still isn't completely sane. It fills us with worry, but hey, I want cake. Well, I can give you food. That's it. I'm out of water. Who ate the soup? Our daily supply count, we noticed that a soup was missing. We wasn't sure it was there just yesterday. Who the culprit is? Who ate this soup? Man, I don't care about that. Day 23. 23 days strong. That boy's fro is getting crazy. Whatever happened to our precious soup, we'll let it go. One can isn't worth the drama and arguments. that could ensue, and we really don't have enough evidence to figure out who did it. Maybe we just made a mistake when counting. We'll never know. For sure, but if someone did steal it, they'll be taking their secret to the grave. Ted isn't hungry. Ted is hungry. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink now. Ted is about to die. Timmy, you're my only survivor. I'll send... Ah, fuck, I meant to send Mary Jane.
Door.
Ted's about to come... Timmy's about to come back to both these two dead. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what he'll do. Even if he comes back, Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Okay. Mary Jane's still... Yeah, okay. Crazy. Okay, I can give you some soup. They'll offer... I need the radio. They could take the flashlight. Oh, they're dead. One-way ticket? Okay, Ted is dead. Die in your fallout shelter. There goes Ted. Okay. The girls were very kind and their prices were more than fair, so we gladly accepted their offer. How very clever of them to keep their business alive. Even after the apocalypse, we're impressed. Mary Jane isn't mentally stable. She seems to have lost the ability to reason normally. We didn't make it. These are our final words and our advice to anyone who reads this. Obscured writing. We survived for 25 days. I survived 25 days. Ted died of dehydration. You perished. Okay. You know, for a first run, it wasn't that bad. 25 expeditions are successful. 2 out of 2. Days. 25 water. Yeah. Times defended. Yes, no decision, 0. Items brought from expeditions, 5. End adventure. They took Dolores, which kind of helped out a little bit because I was one less person to worry about. So now I know I need to grab a bunch of water. I grabbed a bunch of
food, bar.
Well, to be fair, Ted was moving slow as shit.
You're precise with your movements.